Alright, so, being a big Star Wars fan as I am, and there's a lot of them, I mean, compared to the others, I'm probably very small on the list. But I have a lot of opinions about Star Wars. A lot of are good, and some are bad. Like, I don't agree with TOR. Speaking of TOR, The Old Republic, there's a book by Drew Capuchan. He makes the book really good, by the way. It's of Darth Revan, and it's pretty good. The ending is definitely something. But aside from the fact of the awesome book that he made, I'm just going to talk about a few things. Now, personally, I haven't played TOR, and I've seen some gameplay of it. At first, I was like, wow, this is really good. But then I started thinking about it. Honestly, there's been some debate. Oh, this is kind of like KotOR, but different, and I'm just going to defend KotOR. I don't really see the point in thinking that, because it's completely unrelated, but in certain ways it's related, as you can obviously see. Honestly, games I think that are better would probably be that one. I honestly haven't gotten to the Force Unleashed series, so yeah, I can't really say anything about that. I tried the first one, and I didn't get very far. You know, Galen Merrick, I think his name is, yeah. So, that's what TOR, what I really think about TOR, honestly, is that TOR is very, a lot complex. It's got a lot of things in it, and there are a few things from KotOR, which I've talked about before. It's my favorite game of all time, and I think it's okay, honestly. KotOR is better than it. Not based off, gameplay, but honestly, graphic-wise. Now, I know you're probably like, oh my gosh! That's so crazy. I know you're thinking, like, the graphics. What are you talking about? KotOR was made in 2003. What are you thinking? Well, honestly, what I'm thinking is that I just like it better. The graphics are really just too good for me. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's just true. On that note, KotOR. I'll tell you my favorite things about that. KotOR Knights of the Old Republic. My favorite things would probably be going to Kashyyyk, or Kashyyyk, I don't know really what you call it. Kashyyyk, I call it. And, Korriban. Because when you go to Korriban, when you go there, you get a lot of stuff, like, you go down to Kashyyyk, and in the Shadowlands, you get to fight the Mandalorians and get the Achani Vibro Blade, or Vibro Sword, Vibro Blade, yeah, which is really cool. And on, I'm trying to think about it, Korriban, you get to get a Gentapal sword, which I'm a big fan of Gentapal. I'm a big fan of a lot of the little small characters, even though Gentapal has a little bit more history, but I'm not really a fan of Anakin Skywalker. I'm more fans of the people that are really, like, small, you know? But, yeah, you got some stuff there. You know, all the tombs with ancient Sith lords, I mean, they got stuff in them. And, you know, it's really fun. There's a lot of gameplay in it. And the Starforge definitely made it a good ending. You know, you get to fight a bunch of people. And KotOR, in my opinion, is a really good game, along with all its characters. And honestly, I think because of that, it's one of the best games out there. KotOR 2, now that's a different subject. I don't know if I'll have enough time to talk about it, but KotOR 2, it lacks something, I'll be honest. I know that it was rushed for Christmas. I'm pretty sure it was Christmas. I'm not sure, but pretty sure. Anyways, so I will just make this short. KotOR 2 was not better than KotOR 1. I think it gives the player too much freedom, and just KotOR 1, you have as much freedom as you want. You can walk wherever you want, but KotOR 2, the dialogue and stuff, you can say basically whatever you want, and the influence gain, and all this other stuff. I don't like having to gain influence on party members to talk to them, because sometimes that takes a long time. Because if you break, it's like Kreia. You know, she responds to certain things. Sometimes you do light side things, she'll say, no. Do dark side things? No. Sometimes you get her, she'll say, okay. But I never have really talked to her being, Darth Revan's, master. So, there's some things I don't like about it. In Malachor 5V, I'm not really good with Roman numerals, but yeah, that was pretty boring to me. And I'm gonna wrap it up here. See you later. This is Evan signing out.